Hey, man. Hey, LeBron going to Philly. We told y'all, come on in here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in this mother trucker. I'm going to give y'all a minute to get in here before I start bloviating. Like Stephen A, before I start bloviating. Well, I got this thing clean. You got to take the rental truck back. I just left Maryland. All right, that's about 40 seconds. It's time to bloviate. All right. Um, I agree with LeBron James' move. I agree that he should have went to Philly. Philly gives him the best chance to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. They have the star power, they have the talent, they have the good mixture with young and old. Miami with Giannis doing the same thing that you do, being ball dominant, not a very great shooter, wouldn't work. Um, Philadelphia with Jalen Brown that can stretch the floor. Jalen Brown can be the number one option. He can carry a team. Maxey can be easily the number one, number two option, carry a team. So you have two young lions that you know that's trained to go. Now you're that third piece. You also have Joel Embiid, somebody that now don't have to play until he's super healthy. If I'm Philadelphia, I'm saying Joel Embiid only play when you feel pristine because we really only want you for the playoffs. We really want you to be a race car in the playoffs. That's how I would manage Joel Embiid. Wrap your mind around playing enough games to be in shape into late April, May, June. We need you a fine tool machine by April. End of April, we need you because this is another super team. In my opinion, this is another super team. And so it makes sense that LeBron did this, but it don't make sense that he left the Lakers and complained about the same thing that he's about to do for the 76ers. Because he's about to be the second or he's about to be the third option most nights. Sometimes the fourth option. Let him be get healthy and get in there and get rolling. And this after the All-Star break and Embiid is having one of those stretches, LeBron could be the fourth option. And maybe he's wrapping his mind around that. And that's why he's talking about he can score 10 points till he's 65. Um, but yeah, I mean, and he signed a 2-year deal. So that should tell you something. I think LeBron going to Philly after this. I mean, Cleveland after this. I think LeBron going to Cleveland. After this deal is over, I think LeBron will finish his career in Cleveland. If they win the championship, I think he will stay there for one more year. If they don't win, he'll go over to Cleveland. If they win it, he'll stay and try to go back to back. If they don't, he going to Cleveland. And I believe LeBron is going to play. Now that I see the outlook, I believe LeBron may play. He has the capability of playing 3 more years. Because LeBron always talk like shit. Age ain't nothing but a number, which I don't know how. Somebody gonna end. LeBron gonna mess around and play so long that people be like, you know what, Chael Sonny, come here, boy. We got to talk to you. Like at some point, LeBron, you're gonna have to stop playing. Like there's no way you're gonna be able to play until 45, 50 and still be a freight train. If you do that, you better develop a mid range or something that gracefully look real. If you still dunking on people and running full court like that, I'm just saying, dog, put a little jump shot mixture in there in the mid court or something. I ain't insinuating nothing. I'm just saying, you know, like damn. But I do think, like I said, I agree with the move. This is the best team. They almost shoe in to going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Who is above Philly now? Like, let's not get it twisted. They know who Jalen Brown is. They know what that young man is. They know who he is. You can have LeBron not be healthy at all, and you got a great team with Jalen Brown and Maxey on that team. Now you add LeBron James. You add star power. You add a convenient whistle. You add a lot of different things. You add media coverage. You know, this could make or break Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown could actually uh, sway the narrative on his career with all the good works that he do off the court. May get highlighted a little bit different now that he's with LeBron. Or they could blame everything on Jalen Brown. I don't know. I hope he can catch and fucking shoot. Jalen Brown, you better work on catching and shooting. But man, salute KB, salute Mel. Yeah, if Embiid is healthy, man, listen. You talking about a hellacious lineup? You got to admit that is a crazy lineup with the names on the back of the jerseys. Brown, Embiid, Maxey, LeBron James, all on the same court. Man, that's gonna go dumb. If they can pull it together and be healthy, all of them at one time, Embiid, LeBron, Brown, and Maxey, that's gonna be crazy. Oh, they in the thick of things. They either Eastern Conference Finals or top one, two, three seed easily. They was already top five without LeBron. Top four, top five without LeBron. Add LeBron, that got to put them up there number two, number one, number three. One through three, they right there now. I don't see many teams bigger than them. Say ego, if they mind the game. But it also does another thing. It also, unfortunately, this move also does another thing. The GOAT debate is over. I'm sorry, LeBron James fans. The GOAT debate is over. Like, I'm telling you, it's over. I know people are gonna be mad at me. The competitive gene that I know about Kobe Bean Bryant before he passed away, he would never play with guys that good as Maxey and Embiid, especially not at this stage of the game. He'd been done retired because he can't control it on both ends of the court. He can't bring it both ends of the court. So he's not going to play. But MJ as well. None of these guys would have paired with players with this much ability because their mind, their ego would play tricks on them. Like in their mind, like MJ think he's so bad that if you just put him, Dennis Rodman, and some tomato cans out there, he think he can win. Same thing with Kobe. That's why he got rid of Shaq. So I'm telling you, mentality alone, just the mentality alone, from what I see LeBron doing, it excludes him from the GOAT debate for me because being around those type of men, I knew they would never do that. Never, ever, ever. It ain't happening. And so it's cool that he did it. Like I said, I thought the whole time it was either Philly, Miami, because I knew he wanted to win a championship. It was just all about the point guard and the shooters that they were going to put on Miami. But Philly definitely gives him the best chance of getting to the playoffs and seeing what happens. That's all you want to do is you want to get locked into a 7-game series. In the West, it's hard as shit out in the West. In the West Coast, they got to battle every damn seed. Ain't Whoever make the playoffs on the West Coast, the top five seeds, they all monsters. So you got to go through a lot. You got to go through OKC, Denver, Oklahoma, San Antonio. Um, yeah, you Minnesota now. You ain't trying to deal with all that. All of those are dangerous matchups. In the East, you can mow over some of these guys with the matchups. If you get a healthy Embiid, you can exploit that matchup, mow over somebody. You can use Maxey to win a matchup, LeBron to win a matchup. It's going to be pretty cut and dry for them to get to where they need to get to me. If everybody's healthy, they just got to peak at the right time. That's all Philly got to do is peak at the right time. You don't want to peak too early. You don't want to have the usage rate of these guys. I hope LeBron don't come there and try to average 25 or average 20 again. If you do that, that's going to change the dynamic of that team. It's okay. You come in, average 15, 18 points. That will go a long way. But if he's trying to go average 22, 25 with the amount of shots he would have to take, I think it makes other people's games suffer. I think Maxey's game will suffer. Jalen Brown's game would suffer. He could end up being a cancer and toxic to that team if he go there with the wrong mindset. If he go there that, hey, look, my supporting cast, my experience, my championship nature will help us ascend to the trophy at the end of the day, then that's the process that he should be on. If he try to come there and make it about his legacy, scoring a certain amount of points, averaging a certain amount of average, yeah, then it's gonna be problems. It's gonna be the circus of Philly. If he acquiesce and buy into that hard nosed sixer culture, now Philly not gonna take LeBron standing in a corner rubbing on his chest. Now I hope LeBron work on defensive slides and doing other stuff other than thinking about scoring. Cause Philly fans ain't no joke. They not going for you standing on one end of the court and hollering while your man get a layup. They ain't going for that either. No sir. Philly fans ain't gonna play with you. They'll fuck around, throw something at you on the court, and they can box too. And they believe in that jelly. So leave them Philly Bulls alone. KB, do you think it's an Embiid the last chance? I mean, the signs seem that way. I don't want to wish that on Embiid. He's a great generational talent. So I hope he get healthy and stay healthy for the next 4 or 5 years. But that don't mean that's the case. But I don't want to wish that on him. But this will be a great time to seize his opportunity. Having Jalen Brown, LeBron, and Maxey, I mean, that's going to be a whoop stick. I'm sorry, in a 7 game series, if they can put the players around LeBron to make up for what he can't do at this age, and he can stay within himself. I know some LeBron James fans don't think LeBron need to stay within himself, but with that many young bulls and that much talent around him, he don't have to try to do nothing crazy. Just stay within yourself. Play the game the right way. Facilitate that ball. I want to see LeBron James' assists go up this year. He's always begging to play with talent. You got the talent now. You got Jalen Brown. This guy was the MVP of the league. You have the talent. You have Maxey. You have the talent. You have one of the best centers that ever laced up the game. Well, maybe not ever yet because he's been injured. But he's one of the top centers that the NBA has had in the last few years. He might be even considered one of the best ever. Embiid he's one of the most skilled ever, but he can do everything with the ball. So you have the talent. With a little bit of luck, the guys stay healthy, and we get to see one of the best playoffs ever with the 76ers and the San Antonio Spurs. And be going head to head. Wemby against Embiid. That would be a hell of a matchup. I'm paying money to see it. It depends. LeBron can still run. I don't think he slow it down if he just don't stay on the other end. If he just run back on both ends. The Sixers and the Knicks 4 times. It's gonna be fun seeing Indiana and the Knicks. In the Sixers. It's gonna be fun seeing Detroit and the Sixers. It's gonna be fun seeing when Miami faced Braun 4 times this year. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to watch. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be a crazy playoff series, boy. This just mixed it up, boy. And now we know who we watching on Thanksgiving, and now we know who we watching on Christmas. We got a good indication right now who we gonna be watching on Thanksgiving and who we gonna be watching on Christmas. It's gonna be the 76ers and whoever. It might be 76ers and Wemby. Silver about to plan that West Coast swing now, boy. You gotta go out west. That's where the market at. Oh, Philly and the Lakers. Oh, that's gonna be a fun game, boy. Well, his first time back in LA after 8 years, they gonna give him the business. Yeah, they gonna give LeBron the business in LA. You hear me? I better get off this exit and see if they got some gas. Yeah, but they gonna get that boy the business. Taking this rental car back. No hell, he's not. It's not. Matrix. Uh oh. Well, let me go ahead and end this because I don't know where I'm at anyway. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm just trying to find a gas station. That's it, B. Yeah, I think like a lot of people ain't gonna think it got nothing to do with Kobe Bryant, but he done played for the Lakers. I don't think LeBron liked Kobe at all. He done played for the Lakers to try to take his legacy and MJ legacy at the same time. You put on 23, take Kobe locker, the parking spot, every damn thing, and then you go from there to now you're playing in a place where they love Allen Iverson more than Kobe, but at the same time, Kobe connection to Philly is with Lower Marion High School. So when anybody trace where Kobe's from, that Philly still get a say so. KB Sway from New York, B. Yeah, I might be, but that's crazy, man. If he win a championship in Philly, which could potentially happen, that would take away a little bit from Kobe, or that's what they're hoping. In a sick, twisted way, that's what they're hoping. It may not work. Yeah, it may not work, but that's what I think they hoping in a sick, twisted way. Know how to do this? All I got is a tap. Yeah, I think that's what they hoping work. That hey, he won the championship up under where Kobe went. We done went out to LA and won one. You'll start seeing Rich Paul get on stations and talk about that. You know, you'll start seeing Rich Paul move into spaces in Philly talking about that because he can't stop talking about Kobe. Rich Paul is obsessed with Kobe. He bring up Kobe every chance he gets. Mm. All right, well, y'all have a blessed day, man. I got to get up out of this thing. I'm gone.